and welcome to the 6th edition of ETBFSI Converge 2025. It's day 2. We're live from Mumbai. And today I'm joined by Mr. Sameer Gupta, who heads Business Development and Go-To Markets for Financial Services at Amazon Web Services. Welcome to the event, Mr. Gupta.
Thank you.
My first question to you, you delivered a session here. How has your experience been so far at the Converge Summit?
Great experience. I really love the energy and the speakers and some of the really engaging partner sessions. So, really loving it. I was here yesterday as well and today as well. So, completely enjoyed.
All right, thank you. I'll move on to my next question and talk about generative AI. How do you see AI, Gen AI transforming the BFSI industry in the years to come?
So I see it broadly around four or five areas. One is the whole intelligent customer experience piece. This is essentially the chatbots and agents that we have been engaging with. Now they are all becoming more intelligent in terms of giving rather than templatized responses. They are now giving very pointed, hyper personalized to the problem response. The second area that I see is AI driven financial operations, and this is where I see examples like KYC, onboarding, underwriting, payments processing, and so on coming in. With generative AI, agentic AI is also becoming very important, and agentic AI driven workflow orchestration is the third area, and this is where the end to end process at back-end operations of any financial institution gets completely automated, or with human in the loop becomes even more augmented. The fourth area that I see is data. Data is very, very important for financial services industry, and data is very important for generative AI. And this is where I see that democratizing data insights and then decision making out of it is becoming very, very critical for financial institutions. So they are investing heavily on that. And last but not the least is financial crime and regulatory related initiatives with GenAI. So it's a wide spectrum, but we are seeing pockets of experimentation and successes in all of these areas with institutions.
Sure, thank you. I'll move on to my next question and ask you what are the successful key ingredients for generative AI project?
That's a very interesting question because yes, we do keep seeing all these research reports. We talk about generative AI remaining in POCs and not moving to production. Couple of ingredients which are very, very important. One is culture. Culture of the organization, which stems from the top leadership, becomes very, very important in terms of how they need to think about generative AI and agentic AI, not just as a technology tool, but just as a mindset shift in the organization itself to take this as a next set of transformative force in their organization. The second piece comes in choosing the right partners and the metrics which you are monitoring as part of these projects. Again, while cost becomes one very important factor, but the return on investment as to what value is it adding for your business and for your customers should be the right metric to evaluate, because cost of generative AI is reducing drastically as it is maturing, and that in the coming years will become available at fraction of cost. So while it may appear costly now, but over the years it will definitely be far cheaper. To democratization of generative AI will obviously make it even more cheaper. So that's the whole game about scale and economies of economic order quantity coming into play and so on. And that's very important aspect. And then, as I mentioned briefly, choosing the right partner becomes very, very important. Generative AI needs multimodality, needs multiple language models to use, and so on. And this is where we believe we at AWS provide that platform which can help you leverage multiple language models, multimodality, and experiment with your use cases.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing all those detailed insights. Stay tuned with ETBFSI for all the updates coming your way.